profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that is convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right.
Serious. I swear, I'm so... Yeah, fuck with me, huh? See?
Malachi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, that's a proper conspiracy theorist's level of paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bags, what about them windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm onto it.
Yeah. Yeah, no one else.
fucking Egypt.
With a coupon?
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left out a hand.
What do you want, Sheriff? What?
I don't want any trouble.
What do you want, Sheriff? What?
I don't want trouble.
Sorry, you don't want any trouble. Too late now, fuck.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Oh!
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
That thing's malfunctioning.
That thing's lost its man. We're in the city, but there's criminals away from you. What's that? You need me to take that off, yeah?
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Putting an end to the chase now.
There's our target. Over. Suspect has cleared the checkpoint.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
That's it. We're heading back. Ending the search.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Huh? Security is top-notch at Tower London. How the Ross we getting in?
I like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Reporting to base, incident under control.
Turn around and exit the area right now.
Yo.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Whatever Nigel Cass is planning can't be good for the city or for us. We need to shut down his new project before it's unveiled. This sort of thing is exactly why we joined DedSec, isn't it?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send on their details now.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
It's going to be rough trying to turn an Albion employee.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who waits for someone to come save them. You're ready to fight for freedom.
Wait, are you with DedSec?
Yeah, you're in good hands. We'll get you sorted.
Marvellous. I could use your help striking back at Clan Kelly.
Go on.
Right, listen. Some miserable little gangster pricks have been terrorizing the community recently, trying to get big by shaking down shopkeepers. I've whipped up a little hack that'll drain all the stolen money from their accounts with a single crypto transaction. But it won't work without their private key.
And you want DedSec to help you find it?
Exactly. If you can find me that file, I'll be able to pilfer back all that ill-gotten lucre. You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
All right. Leave it with us.
Can I help you?
Network traffic points to the private key bin on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts. In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Copy.
That's the vehicle there.
What's so great about this ride? Okay, sure. Don't make a fucking go fuck your mom!
Okay, I got the key and a very stolen vehicle. I need you to give me the location and a safe drop site and have the hacker meet me there.
Got it. Pushing the location now. being followed. You'll have to do something about that. Before you can deliver the vehicle. That's done it. You've gotten away.
Reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Negative. No visual of the suspect. Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
What's the deal? You were supposed to be here to drain the account.
I'm close. Near enough to download the key over wireless, but far enough that Clan Kelly won't find me if they come looking for their money.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Jesus. All right. I see what I can do while you grab the cash.
On it.
Made it your whole life, not dying. Don't quit yet.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
You're still alive? Well, sometimes I'm wrong.
Since taking over and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Fucking hell!
Engaging target.
Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Well, you didn't disappoint. We got enough to pay back all the stolen money plus interest. I'm in your debt.
Now, I'm not saying you owe us, but if you join dead sick, for call it even.
Consider me in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.